Hello, Bioscience America's stakeholders. I'm Eric Stoffers. I'm the CEO of Bioscience Americas, as you know. Today I am sending this video in response to the notice of the special meetings of the members. If you're watching this, I hope you have received the notice. If not, we are having a special meeting of the members on Wednesday, January 17th at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And during that meeting, the subject matter is going to be the removal of Bioscience Capital as the manager of Bioscience Americas, and the election of BioStar Management LLC as the new manager. So in this preview, I will get to some of the reasons behind that. The full meeting, again, is going to be Wednesday, January 17th. So if you have any questions between now and the meeting on January 17th, or even after, please give me a call or email me. This is my cell phone number, 623-521-0046. And my email address is eric.stoffers@bioscienceamericas.com. So there's two ways to vote. Number one, we would like you to attend the special meeting of the members, and then thereafter you will be able to vote immediately on the platform that we're meeting on, the Zoom platform. It's a screen share. I've sent that out in the meeting. I'll send you out reminders after that leading up to the meeting. And then you can certainly just email me and render your vote that way. If you want to go snail mail, that's fine too. That probably won't make it back in time to have really counted, but you're welcome to do that as well. So the goal of the removal of the management, the current management, is to help facilitate the company's progress, expand the management expertise. That's probably the most important, expansion of the management expertise. And then all of this will dramatically increase the value of your membership. And how do you benefit from that? So other than the more experienced management, we internally, as on the executive side, will be able to make quicker decisions. We'll be in the process of more nimble decision making. For you as an investor, you will immediately see a 25% increase in your revenue split. And that's coming from the new management, which I am the CEO of. I will be overseeing the new management. Not a lot is changing, really. There's only two individual replacements, but collectively, as the new management, we have decided to increase your revenue split. That's partially, why the other two individuals are leaving. And then this will, again, dramatically increase the value of your investment. So the same key players are involved. Myself, Dr. Shrivastava, of course, is the head of GeoStar. The entire GeoStar team is with us. Mr. Ben Smith, Dr. Zabalos, Dr. Halpert, Dr. Calaxico, Lou Cedriana, our nurse. We have added 3 additional players. Mr. Juan Galan as a CFO, he's an incredible guy. I've been working with him for the assumed transition for about the last 4 months or so. And he's got a wealth of experience as being a CFO in major corporations. So he's already added a tremendous value. We're real happy to be working with him. Mr. Matt Marks, he's going to be taking the place of one of the individuals that we're recommending removing. And then Angie is a bilingual administrative assistant who also has a marketing background. So her skill set has already added tremendous value, and we've been working with her for about 4 months as well. So real simply, the reason for the change and who we are losing and why, it's these two individuals. Mr. Bill Deegan, he's been working with me for the last 3 years. He simply is 66 years old and wants to retire and live out his years doing something a lot more exciting than sitting in the office next to me, I suppose. And then Mr. Kapatich, he's done a great job helping us facilitate the expansion of the Colombia location. Also made some fantastic inroads in the Colombia location, or the Costa Rica location. But as maybe a lot of you know, he does not live here in the States. He lives in Costa Rica and then spends the other half of his time in Colombia. So he's a valuable asset there. However, in the expansion of the company outside of those 2 locations, especially now that we're starting to penetrate the United States, I essentially have not asked him to join the executive team moving forward in the expansion of the United States. So these two are actively negotiating a buyout of their interest of the company. Quite frankly, they're asking for a tremendous amount of money, and I don't think this is the right time to be having individual executives, take any type of agreement, if it doesn't benefit the investor. So my fiduciary responsibility is to you as a stakeholder, as an investor, and to make decisions based off of your best interest and the company's best interest. So what our council has essentially suggested is that we remove Bioscience Capital LLC as the manager, which is also removing myself, and then inserting Biostar Management, which I will then again oversee, and it's all the individuals that we just showed you a couple of slides ago. It's all of these individuals. So essentially it'll be the same team plus the individuals that in Biostar Management that I just spoke about, Juan and Matt and Angie. And so that would essentially remove these two from the business decisions that are very important for the growth of the company and for you as an investor, while behind the scenes that will allow us to have some type of amicable resolution and settlement agreement with these two individuals, which is in the best interest of all of us. And these are two individuals that I want to make things right for. But again, my fiduciary responsibility is to you as a stakeholder, and to be transparent and report that this is something that we're dealing with, and something that will help me facilitate a better decision-making process for the company, is to remove Bioscience Capital and replace it with Biostar Management. So it's a simple workaround to, as we work out the issues with these two executives, and we do not slow down the progress of the company. And it's as simple as that. Of course, there are some other mechanics that we can talk about. It's really quick and easy. So what we would elect to do is delete section 3.2b of the operating agreement in its entirety and replace it with what is circled here. So the current verbiage is below, and it just has Bioscience Capital as the manager. We are just going to ask that we delete that and insert Biostar Management. And that's it in a nutshell. So I'm asking one question on Wednesday after the presentation, where I'll get into a little bit more detail. But these are the essentials. So I'm asking one question. It's this: I desire to replace the current manager, Bioscience Capital LLC, and amend the operating agreement, section 3.2b, and elect the new manager, Biostar Management LLC, and I want that to happen effectively immediately. And that's it. So we would ask for your yes vote here. I think that would help facilitate a lot of progress, and certainly mitigate any slowdown with the company. And it also dramatically increases the value of your investment because Biostar Management is going to be amending the operating agreement to give you a more favorable share of the company, I suppose. So the way that you can vote is attending the special meeting of the members on January 17th at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. You'll be able to vote on the screen share platform, or send me an email, eric.stoffers@bioscienceamericas.com, or mail it to me. And again, if you have any questions, please give me a call, 623-521-0046, or reach out via email, eric.stoffers@bioscienceamericas.com. And that is it. Thank you very much. I look forward to speaking with everybody on Wednesday, the 17th, and if not, either prior to or after. And again, if you have any questions, give me a call. If you aren't able to make the meeting, which several folks have already reached out and said they are not able to, and in that case, I set up a personal conversation, in which case we have already received votes, all 100% in the affirmative so far. But I would like to talk with you about it before rendering your vote, if possible. Otherwise, this is a good snapshot of what will be happening on Wednesday. Okay, thank you.